Welcome back everyone, and today we are back with SoundPEATS, and this is the Capsule3 Pro Plus, and this is one of those videos where I'll say right at the top that this is SoundPEATS' best ever sounding earbud. So we'll get into why that is. I'll give you the rundown of all my thoughts on these, but before we do so, please do hit that subscribe button and like the video if you find it useful today. So here we have it. You can see straight off the top we have got high-res audio wireless LDAC on board, but there are some other things about this pair that make them stand out from the rest. So let's get inside the box. So we've got a really nice clean cardboard package, nice and green, no plastic really except for that little cover there for the earbuds themselves. We have got all your usual paperwork, etc. inside, if you're interested in all of that. And we are getting the usual, so get some SoundPEATS stickers if that's your bag. We've got a Type-C charging cable. We have also got some replacement ear tips, which unfortunately, one of the drawbacks of this product is the ear tips are still not particularly high quality in my opinion. However, they do the job, and this pair will fit nicely with the good old Spin Fit Omnis, I would recommend. So before we get into looking at the product itself, we have got some key specifications here. So we have got LDOT, like we said. We have got XMEMS drivers inside these guys. So these are going to be one of those fantastic pairs where essentially you have got some of the latest technology on board. So it really does mean that these are future-proofing. Like I said, these are the best sounding SoundPEATS in my opinion, and we have got those XMEMS drivers doing the work, brand new technology, allowing them to pack even more punch for this, I'd say still budget product overall, but it's coming in at a very respectable 85 RRP, and it's down to just over 70 at the link below in the UK with a 15% coupon on Amazon. So as you can see, we have got a stem style design, all your key specs. You've got Bluetooth 5.2, you've got LDAT, like I said, 43 hours playtime. You have got hybrid active noise cancellation. Like I said, 12mm driver unit, XMEMS micro speaker, second generation. So basically we are getting a huge 12mm driver. Those XMEMS drivers, meaning we can pack more in. They are smaller than your standard drivers, and obviously because of the technology, they're not actually moving. So it does give us that next level of tech that we're now seeing, and I'll tell you that it's the main reason here that we are getting such a good level of sound quality in my opinion. We did review the Creative Orvana Ace 2, which also had XMEMS installed, and I had a similar view on those in terms of sound. So as you can see, it's the same design as the original Capsule3 Pro. Really good comfort levels, touch controls, you know, standard with SoundPEATS. No wireless charging, no auto pause, unfortunately, on these either. But I'm happy with the design. I'm happy with the touch controls. There is a brand new SoundPEATS app, and when I say brand new, it looks different. Essentially the functionality is the same, but one of the big changes, which I'm a big fan of, is that you can now customize the controls. So finally with SoundPEATS, we're getting that customization on the controls. In terms of what I've gone for, finally you can get rid of that kind of rigid control scheme, which meant that you couldn't go back a track. Anyone who's owned a pair of SoundPEATS that also has ANC will know that that's kind of been the Achilles heel with the sound, with the control scheme. But yes, finally you've got the ability. So I've gone for a bit of a different scheme. I've gone for triple tap for track forward, triple tap for previous track, and then long hold is going to be for ANC on both sides. So I've got everything built in, single clip for volume, great stuff there from SoundPEATS. ANC is very decent. It's, you know, it's damping down those lower rumbling traffic noises, you know, household appliances, etc. Transparency mode is nice and clear. And then when it comes to the sound quality then itself, so I did go in and use in the app the EQ settings, which I was, you know, I was happy enough with the out of the box sound, but when I went in and kind of made my own personalized equalizer, I was actually then getting to the point where I'm realizing what these guys can do. So it really kind of opened up the sound stage. Some of the sparkle and detail that I'm getting now with the treble boosted is really impressive. That sense of space, a little bit of sparkle in there, nice clear mids as well. And then the bass, I would say this is quite a balanced sound signature overall. But the bass now with a decent boost is giving me that kind of sub bass that I'm looking for. A nice punch in there as well. But like I said, out of the box, do go in and have a good kind of play with the equalizers. There is also a hearing test adaptive sound function. I couldn't get that to improve the sound for me, but you know, that doesn't mean to say that won't happen for yourself. So I would recommend trying that out in the app. The app is much cleaner now, and it's definitely an improvement on the old SoundPEATS app that was very much in need of an update. So all in all, guys, these are going to be the best sounding SoundPEATS earbuds, owing, I think, to the new technology that they've installed, the XMOS drivers. You have also got LDAC, which is going to give you another 5-10% in sound quality if you can access high quality lossless audio on something like Apple Music. But just for me, just the AAC is really doing the job. Really nice, clean, balanced sound with a decent amount of punch as well. And that kind of, you know, that flexibility to make them sound how you'd like them to. And I have found that over the past kind of 3-4 weeks testing these guys, I've kept coming back to them. You know, I've kept coming back to these guys because the sound is so enjoyable. You know, nice portable case, decent comfort levels. You know, they work for kind of activity as well as they do as home listening. Obviously, we've got multi-point, which I didn't mention. So you've got everything that you need. Great deal, just over £70 in the UK. Check the link below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.